In this section, I'm going to talk to you about the education section and how to use it. The education section is a vital place for building up your credibility. Along with education, you also have courses. Courses are smaller, bite-sized little courses that you may have taken on a particular subject that you can list in your education and say that you did. Now, one of the good reasons for doing that and also for adding your education to your profile is that it really does add to your credibility, but also open up your network as well. The number of people that will find you because you attended and therefore colleagues or alumni is really, really valuable to building a network and gives you a good introduction to other people if you can say that you attended the same place and have an informal chat about it. When filling it out, it's really easy. You just want to click on Add Education. And this will give you a new section to fill in the information. You don't need to use it all, but it's a good idea to have a good crack at filling it all out. You can leave your dates attended open if you need to, if you haven't finished yet, or when you do fill them in, you can just choose the year only for when you put it in. Make sure you choose the school. Again, similar to how it works with the experience section, as you start writing, all different colleges and universities will start appearing underneath where you're writing. So if it does still exist all these years ago and you attended, or if it's changed names, you can pop that in there. And then the degree, the field of study that you did, you can press other if you need to. Label it, say what you did, and any grade. Activity is a great way of finding other people from the alumni again. And also the description is really great if perhaps you've changed course or you've added extra modules or you took a little bit longer to specialise in something. This is a place where you can really say how it built your career and the decisions you made to help shape your career. Then what we can do is we can add media, we can add a document if you want to, a photo, a link, a video, a presentation. For some of the entries I've put in, I have actually done this. The reason being is a lot of the information I've learned on these courses has helped me to become specialist at what I do today. And I actually really love for my clients to learn about these things too, because I honestly believe it will benefit them as well. So I add in the information needed for those positions in here. So if you have any questions about your education section, do let me know. If you put them all in and then you find that perhaps the dates are layering up differently to what you want, you can change the order of the position. So as you can see, I had the most recent education entry is 2013, but I actually felt that my degree was the most important thing. So all I did was I hovered over it, I hovered over the blue anchor button there, and I moved it up and down. This is really valuable because I didn't want somebody else's kind of big course, but absolutely not a university degree, showing up at the top item. So changing it around is really important. One of the frequent questions I do receive about the education is in this top box of the profile. You'll see here it says current, previous and education, and people go mad that it doesn't say here what you want it to say. And if I click on that button, it's actually going to take me right down to the education section. And people say, well, how do I change it? How do I put what I want at the top? This is really easy. You just do what I said. You just pick it up and you move it around as you need it. Put the top one you want showing in the box at the very top and it will appear. If you want to move the education as a whole section to a different part of the profile, again, just pick it up and move it. We're just using that blue anchor box to the right there. It's probably something to put lower down the profile depending on your experience. But again, just think of that buying journey, how someone's moving through your profile and what's most relevant to them at this stage. So this is Naomi. I hope you enjoyed that. Any questions, do let us know.